Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Rumble is actually only a few days away, so it's time! These are my predictions. This video is brought to you by SeatGeek. If you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, just use my last name, code Hodge, and save yourselves $20 freaking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the video. Brandon Hodge here, your king of vlog style. Today we're going to be talking about the Royal Rumble predictions for every match that is announced so far, as well as one pre-announced match that's probably going to happen. So we're going to jump in. We're not going to chit-chat here too much. I do want to say I will be at the Royal Rumble. So if anyone, of course, sees me there, I'll be happy to say hello to you if you want to say hello. I always love hearing from you guys and being like, oh, an actual person watches my videos. Oh my god, how is this possible? It's happening. Anyway, it's always cool. Shout out to everyone in Nashville that said what's up. I did get a handful of people there, and it was a really, really cool experience. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will be there. I'll be doing a vlog. So if you enjoy the Brandon Hodge King of Vlog Style Vlogs, there'll be another one happening for the Royal Rumble. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's go and jump into this prediction video. So, the first prediction is for a unconfirmed match, so this isn't even on the record right now. So this is going to be the brand new Raw Tag Team Champions. For some reason, we have the Alpha Academy. So the title's off RK Bro, but hopefully RK Bro will be getting their rematch at the Royal Rumble, and that is the prediction for this. The prediction for the match, that's the prediction, a match prediction. Now I'm going to predict who's winning this predicted match. I would say, if Alpha just loses it as soon as it even a point of even having them win the championship just to end the RK Bro reign since SummerSlam, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. As much as the Alpha Academy, I don't know, they put two guys together that didn't have really a lot to do, and they're giving them an opportunity, which is always a good thing. I can't really hate on that too much, but at the same time, RK Bro, I believe, at the same time, it was a joke of a tag team themselves, but it became this more of a serious thing, I guess. Where it's like, oh, the RK Bro, come on, they're the champions, the championship material. It's like, what? I mean, I really want RK Bro personally. I want RK Bro to win this match. But from a booking perspective, I just can't justify it. So I'm going to go with Alpha Academy somehow to retain the titles here. All right, now we're moving on to the matches that are actually happening, we know. So the first match we'll be talking about is for the Raw Women's Championship. We have the current champion, Becky Lynch, defending her title against Doudrop. Doudrop had won that, what was it, was it triple threat or fatal four-way or something? I was kind of shocked to see she won that match. I'm like, what? Really? Really? They're going to give her an opportunity at the Royal Rumble. They're not going to screw her out of this opportunity later on. They actually gave her this opportunity. I was kind of taken back by that. I was surprised. I was stunned. But Doudrop, Becky Lynch, is Doudrop taking the title off of Becky Lynch as a Royal Rumble? I do not think so, but I'm happy to see that they're actually giving people opportunities that they normally wouldn't give opportunities, you wouldn't think, for one of the big four pay-per-views of the WWE the entire year. So Doudrop, Becky Lynch, Becky's retaining the title, but it should be an interesting match. And I'm happy to see young, new faces getting opportunities no matter who it is. The next confirmed match is going to be a tag team match. We have Miz teaming up with his wife, Maryse. And then we have Edge teaming up with his wife, Beth Phoenix, to actually take on each other's families, I guess, if you will. So we have Edge, Miz, Maryse, Beth. It's a mixed tag match. Obviously, they're not doing intergender wrestling, so it's not like Miz can wrestle Beth or whatever, so it's not that kind of thing. It's like when there's a tag, the other person has to get in, so it's kind of a tag for both teams. It's just the way they do it in the WWE. I don't know why necessarily a lot of other promotions do the intergender thing, but WWE doesn't. I don't know if it just doesn't appeal to advertisers seeing men hit women or whatever. But at the same time, you see a woman hit a man. Is it the same thing? Is it the same thing? I'm not starting this argument because this is a never-ending argument. But anyway, we have Miz, Maryse, Edge, Beth Phoenix. Who is winning this match? I'm actually going with Edge and Beth Phoenix to win this. I don't know. That's just my gut feeling. I can't really explain why. I just see that happening. Miz or Maryse are that, they heel kind of cocky, full of themselves tag team, and you want to see them, just get their ass beat. That's kind of the whole theme here. But Edge and Beth Phoenix, I think I've got this. So that's who I'm going with for this match. The next match, it feels weird to already be jumping to this, but this is for the WWE Championship. So we have the, I don't want to say the new-ish WWE Champion Brock Lesnar taking on Bobby Lashley to defend his WWE Championship. Now, who is winning this match? Lashley or Lesnar? Well, it looks like, and I'm going by rumors on a lot of my predictions, I always do. It looks like Lesnar will be winning this because Lesnar is being predicted to go into WrestleMania as the champion, so he's going in as a champion. So Lesnar, Lashley, it's going to be crazy. This is a dream match. People have wanted this match for a very long time, and they're actually giving you what you want for once in the WWE. What alternate universe we're in right now? It just feels crazy. But basically, Lesnar, Lashley, it's going to be a crazy, wonderful, amazing match to see. But at the end of the night, Lesnar's winning the title. Or keeping the title, that is. All right, the next match. The next match is for the Universal Championship. So we have the current Universal Champion, our Tribal Chief. Acknowledge him because his name is Roman Reigns. He's going to be defending his title against his former brother from the Shield, Mr. Seth Rollins. The Messiah, if you will. So we have Reigns, Rollins. We've seen this matchup so many times, but we've not quite seen this matchup with neither one of their brand new characters, gimmicks. You know, Rollins has this. I'm pretty sure I'm not out of balance with saying Rollins' new character is completely based off the new Joker movie, the newish Joker movie. It came out a few years ago. Just everything he does, I've noticed, the whole dance he does, his laugh, his mannerisms, everything. A lot of it's taken from that movie. I've noticed that, and I'm like, well, he's taking inspiration from something. That's nothing new for professional wrestling. All of the characters of professional wrestling are taken from something else. That's just what his new character is based off of. Seth Rollins, that's his character, but as for Roman Reigns, I don't know where you would say his is based off of. You kind of got that kind of Godfather feel, that Mafia feel to him, which is very, very cool. But anyway, we haven't seen these two guys face up. It's an interesting, crazy combination. Neither one are really babyface. Rollins has to play more of that babyface because Reigns is that mega heel. But anyway, who's winning this match? Reigns or Rollins? Reigns has been Universal Champion for over 500 days. But if we're going by rumors here, the rumor is Roman Reigns is going to WrestleMania with no championship. He will not be a champion going into WrestleMania. He has to lose the title at some point before WrestleMania. Because the rumor is it's Reigns and Lesnar for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, not the Universal. So the Universal has to go somewhere else. So this is the only, big four, one of the big four before WrestleMania. So it makes sense to do this here. So I'm going to predict something that is crazy, and not a lot of people would make this decision if they were making decisions booking with the WWE. But yes, Seth Rollins is winning the Universal Championship here. That is my prediction. It's crazy. It's not really my favorite pick in the world to do that, but someone has eventually got to beat that Reigns, title reign. I thought it was going to be Lesnar, but maybe it is going to be Rollins here. We'll just have to wait and see, but yeah, that's the current rumor going around, that Rollins is winning the Universal Championship, and that's actually going to be my prediction. So Seth Rollins, a brand new Universal Champion at the Royal Rumble. All right, the next match. Now we're getting to the good stuff. We're getting to the Royal... Well, that was already good stuff, but we're getting to the extra good stuff. We have the Royal Rumble matches here. We have the Women's Royal Rumble match up first. There's been a lot of people announced, a lot of crazy, over-the-top participants. When they first were promoting the Royal Rumble Women's match, they announced a bunch of legends and people, and I'm like, what in the hell are you doing? You're ruining the surprises. This is the main thing that Royal Rumble's built around, is a new person gets into the match, whatever it is, every minute and a half or whatever, and you don't know who's coming out next, and you don't know who it could be, or what kind of surprise. But now they've already announced all these surprises. They announced all kinds of crazy people, like Lita, and they announced Mickie James is coming in from TNA, and they even mentioned the Impact Wrestling Championship, which is really, really weird. They've announced all kinds of legends and people. They're just ruining a lot of it. But anyway, the legends are just there for the pop or whatever. They're more than likely not going to be winning and main eventing WrestleMania or whatever. But who is main eventing WrestleMania? Well, there's a few options here, and I've narrowed it down to two that I think would be a good fit here, and I don't know what championship they'll be going after if they do win. But obviously, we have Bianca Belair is a very, very good option, because Bianca got screwed out of her title at SummerSlam and really never got her... I don't feel like she got her really good rematch or her next run or whatever she was deserved. I feel like she kind of got just screwed and just thrown to the back of the locker room or whatever. But Bianca's a good choice. Also, a choice a lot of people are mentioning right now, a lot of people are pushing, saying it's happening, is going to be Liv Morgan, someone who's had a lot of opportunities for the championship but hasn't been able to pull it off because Becky keeps cheating her way around retaining the championship. But take that how you will. So who's winning this? If I had to choose someone, I could definitely see Liv doing it, but at the same time, I feel like they give her a lot of title matches, and she hasn't been able to do it. I get Becky was cheating, that's part of the story, whatever. But Bianca, I feel like, hasn't got that. I was pretty sure Bianca was going to be winning that, whatever it was, the Fatal 4-Way or Fatal or Triple Threat, whatever it was, for that Doudrop one. I thought Bianca was going to win that and have her match at Rumble. Maybe they're holding it off to WrestleMania. So if I had to choose... I'm going with Bianca. I know this will be the second time, but Bianca would be the first woman in WWE history to win the Royal Rumble 2 times. So yeah, it's going to be crazy. It could happen. I don't know. I'm going Bianca Belair to win the Women's Royal Rumble match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be your main event. I'm guessing they're doing the men's last this year. I don't know. They could do the women's. It entirely depends on, I believe it depends on which match is getting more surprises and more crazy stuff. So they always try to save the best for last. So we have the Men's Royal Rumble match. Now, who's winning this? There's a lot of choices here. Obviously, we have the former WWE champion who really hasn't got his rightful rematch either. We have Big E. Big E is a good choice. Also, pretty much everyone in that match is a good choice. We could have Kevin Owens. Reigns and not Reigns, Rollins cannot be in this because he's probably going to win the championship. But this brings open a very, very good point, which is actually my prediction here, is if Rollins is beating Reigns, Reigns isn't champion, so he may be entering the Rumble. So yes, so basically the rumor for WrestleMania is that we're having Lesnar, Reigns, but how's Reigns getting to that point of getting a title shot? He probably is. I don't even know if they're doing rematch clauses anymore. I don't think they are. So I don't think he's going to get a match with Rollins with the rematch. But he's going to get there somehow. And the rumor going around right now is Reigns might be entering the Royal Rumble at number 30. Might go in there and just destroy everyone and win. Roman Reigns will be facing Lesnar at WrestleMania. That's how they're sitting up with Reigns winning the Royal Rumble match. That is the current rumor. That's actually been my prediction. Roman Reigns is winning the Royal Rumble. He's going to be losing to Rollins. And then later in the night, he's going to surprise the world by entering the Rumble and actually winning the Rumble. So that is my prediction for the Royal Rumble match. That's actually all my predictions for the entire Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Let me know your thoughts on my predictions as well as your predictions in the comment section down below. But thank you guys for watching this video. Right now on the screen, I'm going to leave a link to 2 previous videos for you guys to check out, as well as a button and subscribe to the channel if you guys happen to be brand new here. But I am Brandon Hodge, your king of vlog style, and I will see you guys in the next video.